guys, this is Comixology, and today I'm doing a review for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink Ranger issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, I just want to give you guys a couple updates. I don't have Comixology episode this week, I'm sorry. I'm going to do all my in-depth reviews today, and throughout the week, all the other books I read, I'll have mini reviews on Twitter and Facebook for, so please look out for that. I'll also have like a big article for that on Comic Frontline. But let's start talking about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink Ranger issue 1. Now this is a book I was really excited about because I am a huge Kimberly fan, huge Power Rangers fan. Kimberly is my favorite Power Ranger, and why I'm excited is because I was surprised to see the Pink Power Ranger be the first character to get a mini-series. Now I think they're going to be doing mini-series for all the Mighty Morphin characters, but I guess because I was so used to, like, oh, of course the guy's gonna get it first, because even in merchandise, sometimes they forget to even put the pink Power Ranger or the yellow Power Ranger. So I'm like, I kind of gotten used to the female characters not having as much of a spotlight. So something I love about the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comics is that these female characters are getting the spotlight, and including Kimberly, who is a very important Power Ranger. So, like I said, very excited to read it. Love this cover. Beautiful artwork. I like that we have all this pink, of course, but we have the regular bow and arrow, which plays a part in this issue. And I will also say I love the art style. Even just the little different designs. In this issue, we see Kimberly become a new type of pink Power Ranger, and I'll get into that for the story. I love the design of making it look more modern, which obviously this creative team is very good at doing. Also, her hairstyle looked awesome. Everything about this book looked awesome. But I have to applaud to style of this book. The hairstyle is one, but even the beginning opening, oh, here's another, like, more of her citizen type outfit, which looks so cool. But even her riding a motorcycle and her description of why she has a leather jacket in riding this motorcycle, which is just, I love the style and look of this book. But let's start talking about the story. So with this issue, it's actually post season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, where she's already given her power ring to Catherine, and Kimberly's off to be a gymnast, and she's not in America anymore, and she's happy with the life she has. She's kind of closer to her mom and her stepdad, but she sees that there's something wrong, that her mother hasn't called her in a while, and she's like, I should be the one not calling you and you being worried, but I'm worried, so I'm gonna go check up on my mom. So that's why she's riding the motorcycle, and she goes to this town, and the town is desolate. There's no one there, and Kimberly sees that this is weird, and she's using her own abilities as someone who's not a Power Ranger anymore to try to figure out what's going on. She's still a good archer, she's still a good martial artist, and she finds this one guy who is also worried and can't find his family, so she's has to go help him also, but she runs away because she still has a communicator, and she asks Zordon, I need help, where's the Power Rangers? And he's like, the Power Rangers aren't here yet, but you do have some power still left in you. So she does become a Power Ranger again for the time being, for this adventure, which I hope is, in the end, maybe she could still be a Power Ranger and have her own adventures if the series does well enough. Because I would love to see a solo Pink Power Ranger comic after reading this issue. And then in the end, we see the monsters that do steal her mother, and it's Goldar, who is definitely a famous Power Rangers villain who stole Kimberly's mother, who's right there. And it seems like Kimberly's mother finds out that Kimberly's a Power Ranger by the end of the issue. So we'll see how that goes. And I love this issue. I loved it so much. I love the secret identity stuff, so I'm glad they played a part of that in this issue. But I think they just perfectly told Kimberly's story post Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We saw her as a gymnast. We saw that she changed a lot because she was a Power Ranger. How she's like a bit more badass as a civilian, and then becoming a Pink Power Ranger in a way that made sense into the storyline. So for me, I had so much fun with this. I loved Kimberly's personality. I love the story they're doing, and I give Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink issue 1 4.5 stars. And I have a feeling this is going to be a contender for pick of the week. I wish I read all my books, obviously I didn't have time, but I will let you know on Twitter if it will be my pick of the week. But I know it's a contender because I really love this book. So Pink Power Ranger, or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink, issue 1 gets 4.5 stars, and if you like this character, if you like Power Rangers, pick this issue up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.